Alyssa. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully awesome. So today, as you can see, I'm in my kitchen and I'm going to be showing you guys how to make cheesy unfried chicken. One of my new recipes. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's super easy to make and it tastes great. Before you get started, make sure you wash your hands and set your oven to 375. Okay, the first step is to get 4 to 5 tablespoons of butter and put it in the microwave safe bowl. Now we're going to melt our butter in the microwave. It might take anywhere from 15 to 30 seconds. Looks like it's all the way melted. Perfect. Now I'm going to add panko breadcrumbs to the butter. You can put anywhere from a half cup to 2 cups of panko, however much you like. See? That looks good for now. I might add more later if I need to. And now we're going to add a little bit of salt. This is about a teaspoon of salt, and you might notice I've not been really measuring, and that's because you can do more or less of anything in this recipe and it'll still be really good. And then you'll do the same with the pepper. Maybe a little less. This is why the recipe is so easy, because you can give and take a lot and it'll still work. Next, I'm going to put in some cheese. I'm just going to do about a handful. Just this much. If you really like your chicken cheesy, you can add more cheese, and if you don't, you can add less. I'm also going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Now for this next part, I have a specific seasoning I'm going to be using that my mom can eat because she's allergic to onion and garlic, but you can use anything you like ranch seasoning, Creole seasoning, any spices that you like on your chicken you can add. Add about half as much of this seasoning as you did your salt and pepper. Now mix. Just stir it until it's all combined evenly. If it looks a little bit dry, you can get a separate bowl with a little more butter, melt it, and then add it to this. I don't know why, but this mixture smells really good. Ah, I love it. Okay, we're gonna set this aside and move on to our next step. I could practically eat that plain. Next, grab your chicken. Usually I use raw, fresh chicken, but today I'm using frozen. Both will work. One more for good luck. Now we're going to pat our chicken dry with paper towels. Get all that water off. Next, we're going to put these on a baking sheet that's covered in foil. Okay, now we're going to put the chicken on the tray. You know what? I'm just going to use my hands. I'm just going to spread them out evenly and put them close to each other. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to sprinkle salt and pepper over all of the chicken tenders. Now we're going to cover the top of all the chicken tenders with mayo. Just going to put a little bit on each. And you're going to spread it around with a spoon. You might be wondering why I'm putting mayo on chicken. Like, that might seem a little weird, but here are the ingredients in mayo. There's oil, water, eggs, egg yolks, vinegar, salt, sugar, lemon. All things that would be good on chicken. Plus, it makes it super juicy when it cooks. When you think of the ingredients that are in mayo, it makes sense why you put it on chicken. Now we're gonna get the panko mixture from earlier and coat the top of the chicken with it. Just one more sniff. It smells really good when it cooks too. I'm just gonna sprinkle it around. And then I'll spread it out. My family likes a lot of breadcrumbs on top of their chicken, so that's why I make a lot. When you're finished, this will look like one big chicken nugget. If you want a little extra crunch, then you can add just a little bit more plain panko on top. Grab a sprinkle of cheese and add it to the top of your panko. Just a little bit. Tiny bit more. We like cheese. After that, add a dash of Parmesan. Well, now it's time to bake this delicious chicken meal. If you're using raw chicken, then you'll bake it at 425 for 20 minutes, or until the chicken reaches 165 degrees inside. For the frozen chicken, I'm going to cook it a little bit longer, but again, you'll know when it's done when it reaches 165 degrees. So it had been 20 minutes and then I checked them, they weren't ready, so I put 5 extra minutes and now I'm checking them again. Ooh, definitely ready. Looks good. Okay, these are definitely ready, so I'm going to take them out. Yummy. My favorite dinners. Yummy. This looks so good with all the breadcrumbs. You can top this off with a nice green vegetable and you have a wonderful meal. This turned out amazing. You guys have to try this recipe. I promise you will love it. And in the meantime, make sure to give me a thumbs up. Owen, isn't the chicken perfect?
Yeah.
See, even Owen likes it. So if you guys make it, make sure to post a picture on Instagram and tag me so I can see it. And I'll see you guys later.